The annual MTV Video Music Awards were held in New Jersey. In this video, we talk about the best and worst moments of the ceremony and discuss the award winners and their looks on the red carpet. Subscribe so you don't miss any new videos about the music industry. The show opened with a big musical medley featuring big stars, and as much as the crowd inexplicably enjoyed Jack Harlow doing a bit where he was a rapping flight attendant, Lizzo showed everybody how it's done with a ridiculous multimedia extravaganza that involved her standing on a giant triangle screen in front of another giant triangle screen, with graphics flying down around her that were carefully coordinated to her dance moves. The VMAs relegated only a handful of awards to the pre-show, like Italian Eurovision winners Måneskin getting Best Alternative, but if an award is worth giving out, isn't it worth giving out during the show? Later in the show, Song of the Year was given out as part of a montage. Song of the Year. That's one of the big ones. It's a music-related award show and Taylor Swift is nominated. Her All Too Well short won Best Long-Form Music Video and the crowd went nuts when she thanked Sadie Sink, which means Taylor Swift is sitting front and center in the audience and is dancing and singing along with every single performance. Every single one. As foretold, a real moon person, or just a generic, non-MTV branded astronaut was seen floating over the VMAs crowd, and before commercial breaks it would zoom in on his helmet to reveal Johnny Depp's face making some stupid quip. Why? What was the point of this? Nicki Minaj received the Video Vanguard Award, a VMA prize that is not and has never been officially associated with any one specific pop king, and as is tradition, she performed a career-spanning medley before accepting her Golden Moon Person trophy. She opened the set with her star-making Monster verse, much to the delight of the singing-along crowd, but due to both the motherfucker-less lyrics and the huge chunk of the verse that she skipped over, she actually lost the crowd for a bit before she transitioned to the next song. Also, Minaj had a whole thing about how she actually wrote a speech for the first time but then forgot to bring her phone on stage. Snoop Dogg and Eminem wasted a lot of real money on cartoon monkeys for a largely CG-animated performance that heavily featured their NFT characters. Some of the biggest winners of the VMAs weren't in attendance, usually because they were at some bigger event, and they appeared in pre-taped acceptance speeches where they thanked their fans or whatever. But when Nicki Minaj explained that Bad Bunny couldn't be there to accept Artist of the Year because he was performing at Yankee Stadium, they actually cut to him doing Tutti Mi Pregunto on stage and then accepting the award live, or at least more live than, say, Harry Styles accepting an award earlier in the night, at which point he gave an acceptance speech to his fans in his audience that was almost entirely in Spanish. Taylor Swift won Video of the Year for All Too Well, and during her acceptance speech she declared that, if she won, and supposedly only if she won, she would announce that she has a new album coming out on October 21st. She then said that she would announce more at midnight, which kind of implies that she was going to announce it tonight anyway, but only did it early because she won another moon person. But whatever.